Section 51.
Hi everyone, what's up guys, DOZgeek here with Section 51. Big thanks again for your support to the channel and welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to this new video. I hope you have had a Merry Christmas and some very nice presents too. We are Tuesday, December the 28th, 2021. As always, and before starting, thank you for hitting that like button and sharing this new video to keep supporting us. And don't forget, of course, to watch this video until the end. It will help us to increase the channel's watch time, and YouTube loves this. Coming up today, an alleged crashed UFO inside heart-shaped break in Antarctic ice was spotted on Google Maps. James Webb Space Telescope begins voyage back to the birth of the universe after perfect launch. Nostradamus' chilling 2022 prophecies could be still relevant. And two very strange four-light UFOs were filmed in Ohio in December 2021. Scott C. Waring, self-proclaimed UFO expert, claims he found a suspicious disk at the center of a huge break in the South Polar region, sparking speculation that a UFO crash landed there. Indeed, he shared aerial images from the site that was found at 74 degrees 35 minutes 37.57 seconds south and 164 degrees 54 minutes 28.90 seconds east on December the 18th. The shots seem to show a huge break in the frozen surface of the South Polar region, with a huge green disk that is estimated to be around 40 meters wide. Waring claims the object could be a crashed alien craft and that its impact caused damage to the ice.
What I found is just blowing my mind. It's in Antarctica and it's about 40 meters across, sitting in an area that looks like a heart. I think this is the big one, guys, the real deal. It's in a heart-shaped break in the ice, which really makes me wonder, did they do that on purpose for the fun of it? Or did the disk cause the shape in the ice when it landed in this area? Sure, it's the perfect hiding place for an alien ship, because no one will ever see it hidden out there in Antarctica. No one will ever wander past it or hike near it or even sail near it. It's just the perfect location for a UFO to hide. I really wonder, which government is going to get their hands on this baby first? 100% proof that aliens exist and are on Earth right now.
Fans of Waring's UFO Sightings Daily channel on YouTube seem to believe that this discovery could be the real deal. Quite frankly, I have no idea what that could be, but the image is very strange. Moreover, the rounded shape, a perfect disc, is very intriguing, and I can confirm you that it's there. The coordinates are verified. Apparently, it's not far from Zucchelli Station. So maybe the area has already been explored, or maybe this strange shape is linked with the station's activity. If not, if the on-site team is not aware of this thing, maybe they should go there to see what it is. Maybe they are just simply not aware of this presence because it just happened after the ice melted. However, it reminds me this video that we made previously about a mysterious 300-kilometer metal object allegedly hidden in Antarctica. I invite you to watch the video if you haven't done it yet. In fact, when a NASA satellite flew over the area in 2002, it recorded a strange impulse. It came from the space under the ice, the diameter of which was about 500 kilometers. A scientific group found there in 2006 a huge crater. It contained an incomprehensible dense mass, the width of which was about 300 kilometers. And if we compare the maps with today's picture, it seems that this alleged crashed UFO is in the same area. So is it the same object? Is it artificial, or is it just a natural phenomenon combined with an optical effect? Is there really an object of extraterrestrial origin caught in the ice at this very spot? And above all, will we ever be able to witness the launch of a human expedition on this site to try to find out? It could be super exciting. In any case, more and more intriguing elements come to accumulate, which enhances over time the belief that there must be something under the ice in Antarctica. The $10 billion space telescope James Webb has finally left Earth on a mission to give humankind its first glimpse of the infant universe. The world's most powerful space telescope just set off attached to an Ariane rocket from the Kourou spaceport in French Guiana at 12 p.m. on Christmas Day. It is designed to answer unsolved questions about the universe, and the telescope will look further back in time than ever before to 400 million years after the Big Bang. While preparation for the project began in 1996 and construction was completed in 2016, the cosmologists intend to map the dark matter around galaxies with the aim of unlocking the secrets of the mysterious substance that makes up the majority of matter in the universe. The device is expected to profoundly transform scientists' understanding of the universe and our place in it, and of course to help them to progress in the search for alien life. But will we really have access to all the information collected by this telescope? What will really happen in the event of an exceptional discovery such as the existence of an alien civilization on another planet or the detection of a gigantic ship? Will there be transparency regarding all observations made by the telescope? Every year that ends and that sees a new year coming, I usually like to take a little balance of everything that has happened so as to imagine what awaits us. That's why I like to regularly take a look at Nostradamus' plans to see if some of them come true. Famous French astrologer, philosopher and prophet Michel de Nostradamus, aka Nostradamus, published a book, Les Prophéties, in 1555, which allegedly foretold the future, including around thousands of predictions. More precisely, the Frenchman, who was born in 1503, wrote a series of 932 quatrains, some 4-line poems, 450 years ago, which contain thousands of prophecies for the future of humanity. For example, Nostradamus has been credited with predicting everything from the rise of Hitler to the shooting of JFK and the 9/11 attacks. Whether you are a believer or a skeptic, there is no denying that there have been airy correlations between his predictions and major historical events. First prediction. A prediction that is often at the forefront of Nostradamus' prophecies is the threat of an asteroid hitting Earth. Whether a small meteor shower or a catastrophic extinction-level event, the astrologer referred to
"Fire do I see that from the sky shall fall."
That was also the case for 2021, in which a solar storm was predicted. Last year did see Earth have a near miss with the asteroid 2021 JW4. The asteroid measured 16 feet across and didn't pose much of a threat to the planet, as it would have most likely broken up into smaller pieces once it hit Earth's atmosphere. The next near miss, according to NASA, is in 2029, which could mean Nostradamus' prediction is 7 years too early. But are we well informed about all potential asteroids traveling close to the Earth? Do you remember, for example, last July 2021, when China was planning to launch 23 of its Long March 5 rockets programmed to simultaneously hit the asteroid called Bennu and push it 5,592 miles off course? The asteroid will make its next closest approach to Earth in 2135. The chances of Bennu hitting the Earth are 1 in 2,700, but scientists consider the potential destruction is enough to warrant concern. These rockets will travel for 3 years before hitting the asteroid, but China's plan will require a decade's warning in order to prepare and launch them in time to prevent a collision. Could China's asteroid preparation plan actually work? Is this not likely to create even more remaining asteroid fragments that could still hit Earth and cause serious damage? Should we worry about the year 2135 or before? Second prediction, Nostradamus predicted a global famine for 2022. However, he has predicted inflation as the reason behind this starvation. And honestly, I think we can confirm that inflation is already there, especially since the pandemic. Nostradamus warned of the rising prices in a failing economy.
No abbots, monks, no novices to learn. Honey shall cost far more than candle wax. So high the price of wheat, that man is stirred, his fellow man to eat in his despair.
Political instability, the coronavirus pandemic, and a shortage of manpower have contributed to an inflation boom in recent months, with prices rising for essentials such as food and petrol. Third prediction. Nostradamus' writings tell us the new stage of AI tech will rise and the entire episode will end with bodies in the fire. Technology continues to evolve year after year, with artificial intelligence a key part of technological advancements. But indeed, could 2022 finally be the year robots take over?
The moon in the full of night over the high mountain. The new sage with a lone brain sees it. By his disciples invited to be immortal, eyes to the south. Hands in bosoms, bodies in the fire.
Nostradamus' writings could be telling us the new sage of AI tech, who humans will have invited to be immortal, will rise, and the entire episode will end with bodies in the fire. With the fear of an AI takeover, many experts have issued warnings about the implications of relying too much on technology, especially when it comes to robots. And we are already seeing the first signs of this with the involvement of AI everywhere in our societies, where the population is increasingly controlled by cameras, connected devices, and applications on smartphones. Fourth prediction. The global warming. Rising sea temperatures was something that the astrologer predicted back in the 16th century.
Like the sun the head shall sear the shining sea. The Black Sea's living fish shall all but boil. When Rhodes and Genoa half starved shall be the local folk to cut him up shall toil.
Although it is unlikely that fish will boil in the Black Sea, we are already seeing species across the world become extinct. With the death of coral reefs and the decimation of natural habitats, could 2022 be the year where an even greater number of wildlife species disappear from the planet forever? Could we hope for unexpected help from elsewhere to stop the process of destruction that is already underway? Fifth prediction. A war in France. Could France be on the brink of war? The invasion of France by a threat from the East is a recurring theme throughout Nostradamus' predictions and has been evident throughout history, most notably with the German invasions in World War I and World War II. The following prediction, however, is speculated to be referring to the spring of 2022 especially.
Blue head shall white head, harm in such degree, as France's good to both shall e'er amount.
This prediction could be alluding to an invasion of France that would also potentially escalate and lead to World War III. Or it could be suggesting a French disaster in 2022. It is true that France has been plagued by an escalation of violence and protest movements since the beginning of President Macron's mandate, especially since the numerous state lies about the pandemic and the increasingly frequent violation of fundamental freedoms of the population. In addition, there is to be presidential elections in April 2022. So, do these predictions refer to the presidential elections in France? To a possible overthrow of a government following a civil war that is already underway? Small detail to note. During his mandate, President Macron decided to change the tone of the blue color on the French flag. Does that have to mean anything? Does it confirm the prediction? If yes, what does mean white head in the prediction? This amazing video shows two 4-light UFOs filmed over the city of Marion, Ohio on December the 12th, 2021. It was reported on the YouTube channel UFO Energy. I invite you to go there to see the entire video. You will see for yourself that this video doesn't seem to have been edited. It seems quite authentic.
Oh my god, what is that? What is that? What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, UFOs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god.
These two UFOs seem to move in relation to each other. The number of lights could let us think that they have a round or disc shape. The witness filming from his car seems really shocked by what he sees. He doesn't really seem to simulate his reaction, as it's often the case in hoaxes. The disappointment again with this video is that we don't see how the scene ended. The end of the video is missing. So, how did this UFO sighting end? Please, if you live in the Marion area, in Ohio, have you witnessed the same scene? Do you have any pictures? Can you confirm what this man filmed? And as always, the question that comes up each time, what can it be? It's already the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can find us on social networks, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. As usual, don't forget to hit that like button and that bell button too. Don't forget to share the video and to subscribe to Section 51. Thank you for your help and for watching. This was DOZgeek with Section 51. I'll be back really soon. Open your eyes, watch the sky, live long and prosper.